feel like that's half of the stuff that you gotta worry about. Bam. Um, it's gonna be pretty comfy today, I think. I'm just gonna wait for everything to get started. It takes like a minute for things to load up, so you just gotta wait until that happens. If you start yapping and nothing has happened, and nothing has been updated yet, then all that yapping gets cut out, and nothing, and you can't hear any of it. Um, so you kind of gotta wait a little bit. Um, oh, oh man, I can't watch it. I have school. Go to sleep or whatever you're doing. Go to unless you're in school, in which case, yeah, you better do your work. uh, in the meantime, I'm getting everything started over here. But don't worry, you're not missing much. It's okay. I know it's like, dang, people are busy. It'd be like that sometimes. There we go. Oh, bam. I'm ready. I'm just gonna start. Um, I got a lot I want to do today. I want to go ahead and explore a lot. There we go. I want to go ahead and make a comfy little base. I heard that you can make a base, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to. Oh, just checking. Okay. And I kind of want to make a comfy little base today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Where is my boat? Oh my goodness. We're out in the only part where there's actual nature in here. And I need to go back to the water. Weirdly enough, it feels kind of weird when you don't have a ship and you're just on land and you're stranded over here in the middle of nowhere. Um, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind also making a base over here. So I heard that you can make a base in the water, right? Um, where is it? Ooh. You can make some kind of compounds or something like that. That's weird. Probably for computers or something. But I saw that you can make buildings. Ooh, we can make it go deeper or sea moth. That might be important. But I want to build a base underwater. I think that would be so cool. I saw that there's a ton of options for it. I think that would be sick. We can make a little multi-purpose room. There's an observatory. I saw that you can make what is it? Like plants? You can grow plants underwater? I was like, yeah, that'll be fun. So I kind of want to do that. And I think you could make your base anywhere. But I think it would just be fun to make a little neat base. I will say, ooh, I haven't checked out the underside of this. Oh my goodness. We gotta do that. Also, hi, welcome on in. By the way, it's gonna be very relaxing today. I think I want to make a base and just explore it. Just kind of like get plants for the base. I think that would be nice. Just kind of go around and see what happens. Again, I heard that you can get like an aquarium underwater, and like that sounds nice. We get a couple of fish over here, and we put them on our base. That'd be so cool. You could hatch like little fish. Hold on, really quick. What are you? Oh, yeah, we could scan it. Boop boop boop. Oh, sick. This is just a giant floater blob. Oh, under the water. Ooh. It suggests that the floaters have matured into an ingenious symbiosis with the land that they've attached to. Oh, so they're like a little like blob that attaches themselves to the base of the island and kind of just raises it above water. That's cool. What did we do last time? I found this island over here, but there's not really much on the island. There's a lot of plants and stuff that we checked out, but I don't think we could do anything else on the island. So I kind of want to just leave the island over here. Also, a ton of rocks are falling down it. Ooh, that's kind of trippy. a ton of rocks fall down the island and just vanish off into nowhere. But yeah, we explored the island. I think it's neat. I think we're going to go ahead and build a base because I saw that you can make fish, right? You got alien containment. I think you like put an egg in there and you get like your own little fish in an aquarium. And I haven't made a base yet, so I kind of want to make a base. There's so many things that you could do over here. We could have a chair. I don't think our guy has gotten a chance to sit down ever. Oh my goodness. It just goes down forever. Oh, that's definitely trippy. And there's just a little fish. That's how you know there's still stuff down there. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Let's get out of here. Actually, do I want to go all the way down? This is kind of, there is no floor. It does kind of feel worse when there is no floor. When there is like at least a little bit of floor, then you can feel a little comfortable. You can be like, oh, you know, I can at least see the bottom. But I think when you can't even see the bottom, I'm starting to rely more on the surface to actually move around. Ooh. I'm here. Welcome on in. Oh, hold on. I forgot to put that up there. That's right. I was getting the link for the chat, and then I forgot to put it up. There we go. Yeah. How's everybody doing, by the way? I've been doing pretty fine. I've been thinking a lot about getting back into Subnautica because I wanted to make a base. I was like, yeah, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Are we building a base on land or in the water? You know, I thought about building it on land, on the water, but now I'm like, I don't know. Do we want to build it on land? The closest piece of land is, I don't even see it anymore. It was like over there. So it's pretty far away from our life pod. This is like the only bit of safe home that we have, and it's like 1,000 meters away. So I don't know if we want to go that far for it every time. You know, this is kind of nice. You know, you see, this is pretty close to land, or quote unquote land. There's a lot of chunks that almost go up to the surface. You know, that over there is just an island, which I think is sick in its own right. I think that's actually pretty cool, but I don't know. Oh, I think I crashed into a fish. I'm so sorry, fish. I'm going to kill a lot of fish. But I just don't know if I want to build it on land. Do we take over that island? Do we go live on that island? It's like, yeah, that's where we live now. I was thinking of an underwater base, but I'm like, ooh, what if we just steal? Why is it so dark in here? Do we have to repair this? What? I swear I fixed all this. Hold on. There we go. I gotta repair this really quick. I don't know how this got damaged. Oh, that's kind of weird. There we go. That's kind of creepy. That I left, and when I came back, it was all broken. The island is nice, but there's almost nothing around. That's like what I'm thinking too. It's like you go up here. Well, right now it's dark, so you can't really see. But like, you go over here, and there's a lot of stuff nearby. There's like a little kelp forest. Again, you can't really see anything because it's nighttime. It's scary out there. But there's like a kelp forest. There's like the red forest. There's a bunch of whales off in the distance somewhere. And over in the island has a lot of stuff. But under it is just pitch black darkness. Did he stop blinding us? What, you mean like this? Oh, hold on. You mean like this? Ah, no. Like this? Oh, yeah, it's not going anywhere. Also, there's a little radio. Hold on, I want to hear the radio message. Beep.
This is Sunbeam.
Uh-huh.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda.
Uh-huh.
And we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Well, hopefully we get a lot of good.
Much of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
I sure hope so.
Might just be we're in.
Gotcha.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it.
Oh, sick. We might get out of here almost. Also, we gotta go over there, but for that I need an upgrade. For that I need to kind of improve my circumstances. My ship can't go that far down in the water, and I'm like, oh man. Also, hi, by the way. Welcome on in. So I don't know if I want to quite explore over there quite yet. It's very deep in the water, and man, that's like real deep. Our ship cannot go that far down. I'm so worried. We're gonna go over there, and then like our ship is gonna explode or something. Because I think last time I tried to do it, and it like instantly cracked a little bit. So I'm kind of worried for what might happen. I do want to go ahead and at least get the upgrade, so I could go underwater. Oh, did this die out? This immediately died. All right, cool. So I do want to get the ability to at least go underwater, even if we don't go that far underwater. Because after a certain depth, I think that like the pressure builds up so much that it starts to destroy the ship, which is kind of worrying, you know? It's one of the only ways that we get to survive underwater. And it's like, oh, your one source of, you know, sustenance, your one source of consistent oxygen is about to explode. That's not very good. Let's just decorate today. Yeah. I just want to get the little glass for the upgrade. And then I'll definitely do that. I think also I need, what was it? I think I need a tool to actually do that. I think you need a little build tool or something that I don't have. Let me actually see what it's called. Beep, boop, 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 boop. It's somewhere around here. Habitat builder. There we go. We need one of these. Oh my goodness, and that requires so much. That requires some wires and like a computer chip. Okay, so we need a couple of things. Got it. So we're just gonna move around and see if we find a couple of those things. There we go. But I want to decorate my base, man. I want to get a base. No offense to the life pod over there, but it's a very small building, you know? You can't even walk around or stretch your limbs all that much. So it feels kind of cramped. It was a good starter home, but it feels like, you know, you make a Minecraft starter home and you get like a little dirt hut going, and then you realize you don't want to just live in the dirt hut. You want to kind of expand a little bit more. You run out of space. You gotta, you know, put your chest somewhere else. Or else it's too much. I would recommend a red grass or mushroom forest biome for a base. I know where the red grass is, I think. I think the red grass is like this way, where the whales are, right? I think that's a pretty scene. Imagine you're like right next to the whales and you get to see them float by every time. I think that's kind of cool. But I don't know where the mushroom forest is. I don't think I've been over there. And I don't know if I've ever seen it before. So I guess I'll find out when I get there, right? It feels like it should be real distinct. So the fact that I haven't gone there means that I haven't probably gone that far. Maybe it's over there where that thing is. Like 1,000 meters away. Oh my goodness. Also, should I worry about that? I feel like I should think about, when I make my base, I should think about like what is nearby in terms of resources, right? Because over on the island, where's the island? Where would the island be? I think it was like that way. On the island, it was just all the grass stuff and then nothing underneath. You can't get like rocks and stuff over there. So it's like, maybe I want to make it close to where all the rocks and stones are, because I need a lot of minerals all the time. I need glass right now, and it's like, for that I'm gonna have to start looking underground a lot. You can find sandstone outcrops at the kelp zone or at the red grass area. Oh. It's near the Aurora, I think. They contain silver, lead, and gold. Gotcha. Doesn't land have mines? I don't know. I think the one that I found, unless I didn't look at it right, I think it just had I think it just had a whole bunch of plants in it, which, like, fair enough. I think it was nice enough. It had a lot of food resources, but I don't know if it has a lot of you know, rock resources. They weren't a fan of mining over there. I think the people who were living over there, they're just like, yeah, we should get out of here. And I'm like, okay. Would be nice if I found living people over there. But no. Is this closer to... Where's the Aurora? Hold on. Okay, over there should be some glass and silver and gold and stuff. Gotcha. We will go that way. Yeah, rocks. Just because we're a little hungry, you know. They're like pop rocks. That's why we're collecting them, right? Just to eat them. Nothing to do with our survival or whatever. That's secondary. We just want to get a little nibble of them. I will say, I think out of all the candy, I think pop rocks are just sick. Pop rocks are cool just because they, like, have a texture. You know, they have a sound effect. No other candy has a sound effect like that, I think. Right? Maybe like a Kit Kat if you snap it. I don't know if that counts. That's definitely... You're not in the way of the Aurora, right? You're like right in front of that thing. What? It feels like you're way too close. All right. You just move everywhere. I thought you were by the red section. Okay. The crunchy ones are my favorite. Ooh. I will say that hey, it's almost Spooktober, you know? It's like 3, maybe 2 days depending on where you are, until you know, Halloween happens. I think that's pretty cool. I heard a lot of people were getting their costumes ready. A lot of people had had pretty unique costumes this time around, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh. I see that there's like 2 types of costumes. There's like one person that like puts it more or less together relatively quick, and there's one that has like $50,000 worth of costume at any given time. So it's either a really high budget costume or like a really low budget costume, and you gotta pick your poison. You got one or the other. Who will you be? I don't have a plan yet. Is that bad? Should I be someone? Oh man, yeah. I'm definitely gonna be in that second half where it's like I didn't have a costume planned. Oh god, I gotta come up with one. You kidding me? Oh, I don't think I can take this. Oh my goodness! Imagine taking this giant chunk of rock back. Ooh. But yeah, I don't think I got a plan. So I don't know what I would be.
30 seconds.
They got the Aurora, they got the reef back. Hold on. The reef backs have a migration pattern. Is that why they're floating around over here? That's kind of cool, if true. They kind of like go around in a giant loop then. That's sick. Dress up as a giant lobster. A lot of people were saying lobster. I was seeing that one of the people in the Discord was sharing that they had a lobster costume. They're actually... Oh, that's like weird looking kelp. I don't know if that's even kelp. That's like a rock. But yeah, I was seeing that someone in the Discord was wearing like a lobster costume. And I think that's pretty funny. You can dress up like that as a giant lobster. Okay, now we have a couple of things. Let's go back. The mushrooms. Oh, this is the mushroom biome. Oh. Okay, we'll come back to this side. Gotcha. We'll explore over here. And I'll see if I can put my base over here. This is also by the red grass. So it could be over here that you're talking about. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's go back up. Oh, I'm fine. I won't drown. I learned how to breathe. Do I have any fish for water and food? I don't. Oh, there we go. I can just drink this. Bonk, bonk.
Vital signs
We're good.
stabilizing.
But yeah, I think I heard a lot of people saying that they had a whole bunch of lobster costumes prepared. So I don't know. I don't know. There might be an overabundance of lobster this year. I might not be able to go for that. 3 months and 26 days remain. I said I was gonna do Among Us, and they are keeping me accountable. They're definitely keeping me accountable for Among Us. I don't even know when that day comes. Can we have like an Among Us? I was gonna say Among Us like Mondays or something, but that doesn't really make sense. It has to rhyme, you know? It has to have an A at the start of it. You can have like I have Minecraft Mondays, but that's on like the Minecraft has a Monday to it, you know? They both start with M. You can't do that with Among Us. Among Us Mondays? I feel like that's kind of stretching it a little bit. Bunk. Among Us Afternoons? That's good enough. That counts. Sure. Whatever, we'll keep it. We can make a wire kit. Let's go. That's one of the things we needed. I don't remember for what though. For the habitat builder. And now we need copper wire and like a piece of coral for some reason. I don't know why we need coral, but okay. Let's go get some coral. Bunk. We'll go down under this time. I keep forgetting I could go under. Among Us August, make them wait. That's actually kind of funny. I was like, hey, I know I said 3 months, but actually, we're gonna stretch that out to like 5 months. And they just gotta wait. Hear me out. Among Us in 3.5 years, on an August afternoon, at like the 5 or 10 year anniversary. I think it already passed its 5-year anniversary. I'm not gonna lie. It might be. I know it's an old game, but it might be like a real old. Ooh, we can make a propulsion cannon too. We're gonna make the habitat builder, but ooh, we can make a cannon. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Ooh. We have a purple tablet too. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff. I can't make any of this. That's cool though. We can't make any of these. Let's equip this really quick. Probably replacing the flare. And do I have another option to make glass? I can't make more glass. Okay, that's sad. But yep, don't need this anymore. We got it. I don't know what the advanced wiring one would do. I'm sure that's important for something. Bank. Did I think about peak? It seems fun, a bit stressful though. You think so? I think it would be kind of nice, just so that everybody could kind of. I don't know. It's like a community activity. I think you would have to. That takes a lot of organizing though. You got to make sure there's enough people, and you gotta schedule stuff and everything. Oh, what is he doing? We just got the requirements to make a little habitat, to make like a little home, I think. I don't know how to make a home, though. Let's see if we could just plop down something really quick. It says use. Oh! Oh, cool. Okay. We got a lot of options here. Oh, a lot of it requires titanium and quartz and lithium. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, so much of this is expensive. We're a little poor. We're gonna work on it though. I saw. Oh, we should go get our ship. We actually have a full inventory. We should actually empty out our inventory and then go over there, because I heard that that's a good spot over there. So we'll check it out in just a second. And maybe that'll be a good place to build our home. Oh, what was that? There you go. Just make like 1 or 2 rooms. Really? You don't think we should make a full-on mansion? We'll just make we'll just make one building. You just got a single building and that is it. Oh. Yeah, you thought you were gonna have riches over here. No, no, no. I'll put that in there. What else can I put away? I don't need, I don't need. I think I'm good. Actually, I might want to put the spare oxygen tank in there because that's a lot of space that it's taking up. As much as I like it, man. Let me save. There we go. I vote for a big house, right? I understand the desire to hold back. We don't need a big house. Oh, I killed a lot of fish. These are a lot of fish I'm killing. It's not my fault. They're standing still. Look at that. You want to get hit. What are you doing, man? Get out of the way. Yoink. Why are they are they dead? Are they? I didn't like kill him, did I? He might be a little dead. Yoink. I don't know why they're just standing there, man. I don't think I did this with my car. I didn't just hit them. Oh my goodness. That just happens. You just do you see their corpses when you run them over? That's messed up. Well, free food. I'm a little hungry. Might as well eat them. I'm not gonna let them, rot or anything. Kill every fish you see. Yeah, we're gonna make this whole place extinct. I got tired of all these fish. I had to make sure they were gone. Oh man. Yeah, but I like the desire for a big house. I know we don't need it, but I do like the concept of just like a really huge unnecessary house. There we go. I feel like I should save like every 2 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, you're saying a penthouse, 2nd floor. I know, multiple buildings, skyscraper even. That's a little too more to the left. There we go. Right where the whale is. I feel like this is actually really dark. Oh my goodness. It's still daytime outside. It shouldn't be this dark yet. But underwater, I guess it just gets really dark really fast. What's up, whales? Yeah. But yeah, we need to do it. A giant window. Oh, don't get me started. We're gonna have a giant window, 500 different rooms, all of which containing a whole bunch of different stuff. Can I crash into all these fish? I heard a couple of thugs. But I don't see the dead fish over here. Man, can't collect these dead fish. They're too small. Okay. And a pink piano. We could have so much loot over here. Think of it. Think of all the hoarding potential. I actually don't know. Maybe it'll look better in the daytime, but I'm like, I don't know if I want this in the nighttime. I think it's nighttime already. But I'm like, this is kind of dark over here. I will say, if I have to choose between like the red kelp, or the red grass biome, I don't remember what it was called, or the mushroom forest. I kind of want the mushroom forest because I kind of love the vibe over here. It feels more lively than over here, which is just, I don't want to say it's dead, but this is just kind of dead, you know? So this is definitely more of a vibe. Plus you see the like little squid things, the little stingrays that float around and they're like neon blue. I don't think I want to hit them, but alright, hold on. I'm going to hit them. I'm just going to crash into one just to see what happens. I'm sorry, little guy. Ready? We're targeting him. You're actually swimming way too close to that. Do I kill him? Ah. Oh, I think I actually... Is he dead? Dead? I just wanted to see what would happen. I think I got him. Can we pick him up?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No. I'm sorry, guy. Oh my goodness. Am I a villain? I'm just gonna go around emptying this ecosystem like this? Can I repair this in any way? Because this is not doing so hot. Oh, there we go. That's the repair button. We're not gonna pay attention to that one. That one's fine. They're just floating up to the surface.
30 seconds.
That's not my fault. How many times are you gonna kill innocent creatures? I wanted to see if I could. That kind of makes it sound worse than if I did it by accident. Because I was like, no, I purposely killed him. Because I just didn't think he would get hit. Oh, there's a little vent. Oh, cool. Can we? Hold on. I don't want to really get sucked up in it. Maybe I'll save first. There we go. Because I want to see, can I get sucked up into the vents? FNAF? I mean, Among Us? Sorry. Oh, they're all kind of merging into one. Ooh, also this is a cool scene down here. Oh my goodness. Where's my, okay, that's my sea moth. Got it. I gotta remember where the surface is. Like, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. We got an alien vent. Yeah, we'll check that out right now. Okay. Whew. Whew. Do you organize your chest in games, or are you the annoying friend? Those are the two options. You either have a very pretty space, or you're like that guy. You're quote unquote that guy. What if I'm the only one that uses my chest? Am I still that guy for being like that and having a whole bunch of like garbage in just my chest? I don't think it's my fault. Like, you're not allowed to look through my chests. If you do, that's kind of on you. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond the maximum scannable depth. Oh, so they go way down. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location beyond the surface. Below the surface. Oh, cool. There's like life down there. There's like a thing down there. These guys don't go for me, right? I think I'm safe. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. I think it's a little too dark over here. Maybe if our base can have like glow sticks or something. Hold on. Do we have like any form of lighting? That would actually be really, really cool if true. Let me see. Any form of lighting, please. Oh, spotlight. Yeah. Okay. I might be a fan of setting up over here. If we could have like a ton of spotlights, just like lighting up the area. No offense. I like the vibe of like the kelp forest. I mean the mushroom forest. It's just a little too dark, you know? I think it would be nice if it was a little brighter. Plus there's like lore here. Ho ho. Yes, you are. I have garbage in a ton of my chest for stuff I may not use. I'm saying, I think that's okay. Look, I think you can have a whole bunch of trash in your chests that are only for you. I think if you have like a community chest, then that's a whole different story. Then that's like, I don't know if you can do that. That's a little messed up. Oh, and this is another part of the kelp forest. Okay, gotcha. I think you could do that. I think that's fine. I think if you are using a chest for yourself, you can have it organized however you want. But I think if it's for everybody, then I think you gotta lock in a little bit. You can't have just a whole bunch of garbage everywhere, you know? It's kind of like how you could have a whole bunch of trash in your room because it's like your room and like no one else is gonna really go in there, or if they do, like they kind of know that it's your room. But as soon as you go out of your room, I think it needs to be a little cleaner. You kind of got to lock in a little bit. That's my rule personally. I don't know if that makes sense. There we go. I kind of want to drop that. Okay. Yeah. Again, not really. I'm trying to find a little bit more glass over here. But I don't think there's any glass in the red kelp biome, which is a little painful. I kind of wish there was. Are we making a home now? Yeah, I'm kind of trying to find glass to make like windows and a spotlight. Oh, this is where this person crashed. Oh, we're back here. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Did I pick this up? I did not pick up your data logs. Oh no.
New PDA data.
I'm sorry. Unless you're supposed to, unless this is a different ship and I'm supposed to get you later. I am really bad at knowing where I am, even in like 2D space. So in 3D space, it's kind of worse. Half the time, I'm trying to find out where my ship was, my little sea glider. Yeah, what are you implying? I'm implying that your rooms are messy. I'm implying that you don't organize your rooms very much. I gotta stop crashing into the fish. I feel so bad. You just hear a giant thunk, and I'm like, oh man. There's a blueprint outside of the life pod. Hold on, let me check it. I don't know if I've been here before. I'm gonna be real with you, cause I think this looks familiar, but I'm not sure anymore. You know, it all blends in with one another, and I think now. I think I actually lost it. That's how bad I am at spatial recognition. I'm like, oh man, don't ask me directions for nothing. Let's go back. Let's go back to where that place was, to our potential home in the mushroom kelp biome, in the mushroom biome. Yeah. There's no escaping. You're always gonna hit fish, but it makes me feel bad. They're cool. They're just so chunky. I give up trying to not hit them. Oh, are you telling me that I have to like pivot? I got a 180 and start trying to actually hit as many fish as possible? That's gonna make me feel even worse. Let's take some scrap metal. That's a salt deposit. I don't want that. I'm looking for glass. Salt is not glass. Also, this might be a cool biome. I don't know if we want to be over here. I realize I gotta draw a map. I gotta draw a map of where we are. Oh my goodness. I thought we were heading back to the mushroom biome. This is not the mushroom biome. This is just like floating bubbles. Did I ever see this before? They want to kind of bite the ship. That's not cool. Hey, chill. I know, they're just like, they're kind of like the stalker fish. They're just weird little guys who want to experiment a little bit. Hold on, I want to scan you. This is definitely a different fish. Yeah, that's not a sand shark. Come on. There you go. Good fish. He might try to nibble on me while I read his data log. Carnivores? Bone shark. Yeah. Oh, yep, he's trying. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. Whack. I gotta whack him a little bit so they get out of here. I'm just trying to figure out what your data says about you. I'm trying to learn about the fish, and they're trying to nibble on me. He's dancing. You think so? He's dancing too close to me. With the ouch! He took a little nibble on me, man. That's not cool. I didn't crash into him this time, though. I will say I did not bump into them. They bumped into me. I think that's way different. Okay. We're actually really far from where I thought we were. I thought we were like way over there. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at directions. That happens in real life too. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I think like someone says like, oh, it's to your right. I don't know where to my right is. Do you still have to do the L thing with your hands? I'm still at that point where I gotta do the L thing with my hands. I'm like, oh, left or right, and then I do the L thing with my hands, trying to see which way is left. Except they both look like L's, and I don't remember what like direction the L goes. So that just makes it far worse. Right now I'm trying to find a little bladderfish, by the way, because I need water. So I'm just gonna steal one. There we go. You. Gotcha. Also, you're like unk. Are you calling me unk? That's not cool. I'm young and hip, I'll have you know. Back in my day. This is my food. I dropped this like 3 hours ago. I dropped this on the floor like 3 hours ago and I couldn't find it. And we picked it up. I don't know if I want to eat it anymore. Imagine you drop like a little graham cracker in the water. That thing's gotta be so overly like hydrated by now. It's gonna be so salty. It's gonna be so gross. I don't know if I want to eat that. Oh, Ty, welcome on in, by the way. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and actually get some water going, and then we're gonna go build our base over there. We're gonna see if we can build a comfy base over there with a whole bunch of spotlights to lighten up the area. Because I kind of want something that's not overly dark. That would be nice. There we go. It already is bad enough as it is. What? Let's make more titanium. I don't know what I need this for. I think I need this for some builds, but I just don't know what builds. So I think I just want to have it on record for later. Perfect. I need to drink some of this water. Bonk.
Vital signs.
Also, am I going to be able to make like the scanner thing or like a way of getting food and water? Because I think it's going to suck if I make my base over there, but then I got to come all the way over here for water. Right? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you can actually just make water over there. There's going to be like, I don't know, something from the tap. The thing from the tap is just like a hose to the outside. You can. Yeah, it's just a little faucet, and when you do the faucet, it just kind of opens up a little gate, and all the seawater comes pouring in. And there you go. That's your water. Yum. Okay, you could make a fabricator. Okay, that's good. That's good then, actually. We could have all of our resources over there. Yeah. Then I don't have to worry about coming back here all the time. Even though I kind of might come back here often. Because it's like a nice home, you know? Like, this place, no matter how dark it gets, it's like very lively over here. You know, you see a ton of fish all the time. There we go. I want to power this on. And I think over there, it's a little darker. That's why I kind of need to brighten it up, because otherwise it's pretty dark over there. Can't we destroy the pod for materials? Or move the old fabricator? I don't know if I want to destroy my life pod. I don't know. We have like our little like ship over there. I don't know if I want to fully destroy it. Imagine? Like that's the one place that we consistently go back to. And we're just going to take a hammer and chisel. Tick, 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 tick. Just break it. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. What if I don't like my base? Then I have a bad base and I have the whole pod destroyed. Can't go back. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, I never go back to the life pod after I've moved everything. You can't stay there? Really? Oh. But it's so kind of cozy over there. Oh yeah, here's the mushroom forest. Yeah. That's a little sad. You gotta move on. It didn't notify me about the stream. I don't know why YouTube does that. I know, I hate when it does that too. That you put on notifications, and even though you do, it's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna actually tell you about it. Wouldn't it be funny if you heard nothing whatsoever about it? I don't think so. I guess while it's daytime, we actually have a good spot to like look around, right? I kind of want to diversify my biomes. Like that's a spot over there. Like there's a lot of emptiness over here. I don't want emptiness. I want it to be near something, right? Like ideally, you want it to have like a mushroom biome, and you want it to like overlook a different biome. So you got like that diversity, that color diversity. I know like around here there's the like kelp. Is that kelp? That's the aurora. My bad. Like around there's like a kelp biome. And so you kind of want to have a different biome to overlook. We're building a penthouse with a piano and windows. Yeah. That's a quick summary pretty much. I left the island. I saw an island. It had nothing on it, really. So I got out of the island, And now I'm trying to find a spot to make my comfy new home. And I want the comfy new home to have all of the luxuries in the world. I want it to be like 500 buildings put together with a ton of different rooms. And I don't know what they're going to hold. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what each room is going to contain. But I want a different spot with a whole bunch of different rooms in it. I think that'd be nice. Ooh, this might be actually a good biome. It's a little too dark, maybe? Or maybe it's becoming nighttime. Oh my goodness, it got real dark. Oh my goodness, it got real dark real quick. But I was going to say, I don't hate this one, right? Because you're near the mushroom biome. You come over here, and then you got that kelp biome. We need kelp. We need mushrooms, I think. Unless this is just a nice biome. And there's like rocks in that direction. So this is like a nice in between.
100 meters.
Let's see.
Oxygen
It might be a little bit
efficiency
too low though. Can we get anything from you? We get a tree mushroom. I don't know. Can I eat that? What do I do with a tree mushroom? It's just flora, contains enzymes. I can't eat any of this. Drop. There you go, little piece. It kind of looks like a little piece of, like, I could nibble on this. This is kind of food. Yum. Right? So I don't know. This is not bad. This is not a bad option. We kind of overlook a lot of the kelp stuff. Maybe we want... Ooh. Okay, hear me out. You know how you have, like, the mansion overlooking the kind of ledge? Think about it. Right there. Right there we have like a mansion overlooking maybe the kelp biome. And then if you turn around, you're overlooking all of the kelp over here. So you got the mushroom view, you got the kelp view. You turn around, you got you got this decrepit ship. I don't know if that matches the vibe. I didn't actually see this. But otherwise, I don't know. I guess if we do build our ship over here, is this a little too flat and empty? If this is the home that we have, it's kind of dark over here. I mean, I like this side. All right, we'll look around this area. I think this is not a bad area. We got that life pod over there too. A little piece of home away from home. Even though I build the main base, I still build a ton of different rooms in different locations, so I don't have to go back and make something. Oh, that's actually kind of cute too. You have like, you're like that person that's like, oh yeah, I have a ghetto. I have like 3 different getaway houses, you know, for the summer. 4 different summer houses. One of them is like in the woods. The other one is like near a river or something. It's like, oh, you rich. Yeah, we can definitely do something like that. I wouldn't be against that. Because once we go over here, yeah, this is a little too empty. This part's a little too empty, so I don't want to make it over here. I want it to feel lively. I will say, the fish definitely help with that. All of these fish, the boomerang fish, definitely help with that. Make mini bases to look after your vehicles when you go somewhere else. Are we going to have a lot of vehicles like that? Am I going to have like 50 of these sea moths just randomly? If so, I'll definitely do that. I didn't know I was going to have to make like so many ships. I think this broken part of the ship might destroy the vibe. So I'm gonna look a little bit over here. You know? There are 3 different vehicles in the game. There's a mech, a car, and a home. Does a home count as a part of it? Oh, also there's sand sharks I gotta worry about. Yeah, they might start nibbling on my base just for fun, and I don't know if I want that. We're going back to the mushroom biome. I think that's new. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, what are you over here? A drooping stinger. Oh, you're like jellyfish or something. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, 0 photosynthetic cells detected. Implies they are carnivorous. What? We got like carnivorous jellyfish plant. That's cool. But yeah, we might actually do it more over here next to the kelp forest and the other forest. in the mushroom forest. There we go. This seems like a nice pick. Again, overlooking the everything over here. There's a lot of rocks, I think, on the side of this that might be useful for us. Oh, I hit a ton of fish. I feel so bad. Every corner I'm hitting fish. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Also, this is like the like lowest I can go, right? This base is like barely high enough so that I don't lose a ton of oxygen. If I make it down there in the mushroom biome, I'm gonna lose a ton of air so fast. Meanwhile, over here, I'm like barely surviving. So I might make it right here in the corner. I think that might be the plan. They're very pretty. I love them. Yeah, I love them too. I love a lot of the fish in this game. I'm going to be honest with you. They're very pretty. Very unique. A lot of them are kind of, you know, grumpy. They kind of want you dead. But that's only because, you know, they got a couple of options. They just want food. I don't know if I have a lot of... We can have a large glass dome as our base. We don't have a lot of glass, though, which is kind of tragic. Maybe a multi-purpose room would be nice. That feels like we could use a lot of stuff in it. There you go. Do you need to get a rebreather? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the list we gotta get. There we go. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. We're gonna probably do something like this. Got it. That's how you do that? Okay. It has structural integrity, by the way. This seems structurally integral, I think. It's intact. Oh, there's a little annoying fish over here. There's this guy that like tries to nibble on you. Yeah, I see you. Get out of here. Grr. Hold on. I'm going to slap him. Get out of here. Silly fish. They might try to come over here and nibble on the base every now and then. Can we add other rooms? Oh, we can add other rooms? Okay, gotcha. So we can add other rooms onto this room. Okay. Let's just build it. Let's see. I don't think I have all the materials to build it. I need 4 more pieces of titanium, which should be easy. They're all over the floor, I think. Right? We had scraps of metal that we could just pick up. I thought. I'm pretty sure we can just reuse the scraps of metal that are lying around over here to make our base. We might also be able to scan some of these parts for the room that we're making. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's going to be so helpful for us. There we go. The scanner room fragment. Ah! It's the little fish. It's the little fish! I knew you were coming over here. They're mean, I'm telling you. This might make me reconsider. Or I might just make all those fish go extinct. I might just hunt them down to extinction, man. They're mean. Okay, we gotta head back. Oh, we gotta head back into our sea moth. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, go back in. Oh. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Windows and more rooms equals less structural integrity. Oh. Does that mean the more rooms we have, the bigger the chance it is for like everything to collapse? That's not that good. I don't have a lot of water either. I need to go back and get water. Okay. Well, I need titanium, right? That's what I need. I need titanium, and this piece of scrap creates titanium, but I need to go back home to do it. If I go back, okay, I need to go back to craft the titanium to build this base. Will it remember where my base is? Or do I gotta go find it every time? I don't know. If I leave, will it will stay the same? Yeah, but like, will they have a notification that it's like, oh yeah, here's your base, by the way? How do... Okay, I need a way to... Oh, okay. We could use that over here. Hold on. We can maybe use that life pod to be like, hey... We got stuff. Which one was that one? Oh, you're not active. You're a new one that we've never been to. Oh, no! Oh, great. Okay. You should just remember. I'm so bad at this, though. Hold on. Hear me out. Perfect. Hear me out. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna construct. I think I need to maybe attach it here. Where can I construct this onto? Oh, do I need maybe a piece of metal first to construct that? Oh, man. Okay, we might just leave then. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to forget. Give me back some of the titanium, please. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because I need a checkpoint. I need to remember where this was. And I know I'm too dumb to remember. All right. We're going to see if I remember this building or not. Let's go back home. If I forget it, well, that just means that it wasn't the base. It wasn't meant to be. It's okay. I'll remember. I'll trust you on that. It's beside the ugly car piece. True, but there's like 50 ugly car pieces. You know? In fact, I confused this place with another location. I think you can put them with pipes. I was trying to put like a pipe down or something so I could maybe remember. But I couldn't place the pipe down. Also, we gotta hurry up. This ship gotta go back home. I'm about to die of dehydration. We are surrounded by water and I'm going to die of dehydration. This is embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I got 1% on health, 1% on water. Oh my goodness. We gotta speed run this. We gotta find a little bladderfish around here. Okay. Bladderfish. Quick. I'm dehydrated. Ow! I need water. Quick. Ow! I'm making it. There. Drink up. Bam. Whoo! This person cannot survive for 1 second. Oh my goodness. They have no self-control. I know you're dying of dehydration, but just give me 5 more minutes. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna just get all the like food and water ready because I don't want that to happen again. I can't believe I almost died like that. That's one of the more embarrassing ways to die. Are you kidding me? People have been killed by giant snakes underwater and all that, and I died to not even water, to a lack of water. Yeah, that's bad. That's definitely bad. On the list of ways to die, I think that's up there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is there more bladderfish? I want to fill up on water like entirely before I go back, so I don't have to come back and be like, I need just a little bit more. There we go. I'm taking all these bladderfish with me. Dying from dehydration is pretty common in the ocean. That's kind of sad. I know it's just not a way I want to die, preferably. I don't know. It might not be like the worst way to die, but like it feels kind of bad. Like this should not happen to me. I heard that it does happen because, like, you know, the ocean mocks you with all the water that it has. That's messed up, man. I heard that, like, yeah, a lot of people die because they try to drink the salt water and they just, you know, end up chugging a lot of salt, which apparently kills you way faster. Now we have 100. Okay, now we're good. I'm going to also take that med kit. I'm eating my brick, my eco food brick. And we're returning back. Once I craft titanium, I gotta remember. Right, our base is made out of pure titanium. Okay. Whew. We will now see if I can find it again when we return back, or if it is forever lost, and we have to craft a new one. I believe it is the other way. I just killed a bunch of fish. Where's the aurora? Okay, cool. It's over here. It's in this direction. What? I got a fart beluga egg? What does that mean? That sounds like a cryptic message that you would hear in like a Minecraft ARG. It's like trust, it means something. It's a cipher. Our house will be besides the meat-eating pink jellyfish. Yeah, I love that actually. I love their design. I wish you could see a lot more of them. I only saw like 2 of them. But it would be pretty cool if you could see like all of them just like covering the entire biome. That'd be kind of cool. Also, I was trying to find the aurora, and luckily I did. But how creepy would it be if like one day it just vanished? If you look up and it's like, nope, it's gone. It's just gone, by the way. Hey, there it is. Yeah, okay, we found our way back. Luckily, it's just like pretty straightforward. It's pretty hard to lose. Which I thought it would be way harder to lose, but nope. Let's build it. I think we should have everything now. Again, there's a little biter fish over here. That might be a problem for us if it starts like nomming on us the whole time. Hey, we did it! Yeah, base hole integrity is now 8.8. I don't know what that means, but I'll believe it. Is there a way to get in? Do we have, is this just empty? Is there literally no way to get in? No way to get in from underneath? Is there a way to get in from over? There's no door in it. This thing got no door in it. What? I can't wait for you to collect all the eggs in this game. That would be beautiful. I mean, I would put them in there if I could. Hold on, I might need to make it a little closer. I might need to bring this a little bit closer. You have to make the actual door? That's silly. Okay. Can I do that? Do I have a door? Have I unlocked a door yet? We have a hatch. I think that should work. Please let it work. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. I don't have enough for a door. We'll look around. We'll look around. There has to be titanium around here for a door. That's lead, I think. But yeah, there has to be some titanium over here. Perfect. Because otherwise, I'm not going all the way back to my base to get a little bit more titanium. I need but 2 pieces. 2 humble pieces. Also, the little sharks are over here. The little goblins over here. I think he just ate one of the little fish. Ate another little fish. Okay, perfect. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to drown. Don't tell me I'm going to drown. This cannot be a consistent problem I have every time. Do you need to make a door? Yeah. We got one. We made one. Check it. Kabam! Haha! I don't know what door, I don't know what hole integrity means though. I don't know how low it could be before it's a problem. But yeah, check it.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
No oxygen in this room. Okay, we have to get that sorted because we don't have any power, no way to get oxygen. So those are going to be pretty important. Oh, we could put a fabricator in here. Yeah. Put one in here. I don't think it'll matter though, because I think it might need power first. So that sucks. We have to get power work. How do we get power into this thing? Oh my goodness. Also, someone said someone said just eat limestone. Thank you. I will do that. A great source of salt. You know, God knows we don't have any salt in this saltwater ocean. So good thing I could just eat all the salt from this rock. We have so much salt deposit. Hold on. We might just kind of throw this away. There you go. I have way too much salt that I can't use for anything. Solar power, my beloved. Yeah, can we use solar power? What? We're not going to use fossil fuels over here? What? Why not? Let me see if I can find solar power over here. It might be not even in this method. It might be the other method. Yeah, it might be the other method. I gotta use the little scanner. Okay. What sort of power systems can we maybe use? None of these. Interior pieces? Nope, none of these. A bioreactor? Yeah, we'll just use pure uranium, I think. That might be an option, actually. So that's how we get air. That's how we get electricity. And then we could also get thermal energy. Got it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's place you down. I don't know how many we need, but I'll just place one of you down. Just, what way is the sun facing? This way? I don't know if that matters, but there you go. And we need quartz, titanium, copper. Okay. At least we can find all the rocks over here. So it shouldn't be a huge problem. But man. Radiation power? Yeah. I'm telling you, that would be sick. You don't even die of a fish anymore. You just die of radiation poisoning. I mean, hey, it's okay. We have a radiation suit. We won't die of radiation poisoning. Thoughts? We just have a giant nuclear reactor in the middle of our base. And then we won't die because we have a little radiation suit on us. We will kill all organisms around us, but we'll be fine.
30 seconds.
No. We can recreate Fallout. Imagine every fish in like a 10-mile vicinity has like 4 extra eyes because of all the radiation. I think if anything, it'll make this place safer because we got that little annoying shark fish over here. Again, he's trying something. Back. Ow. Right? They're so rude. I think I killed him. Actually, gives me time to scan him. This one I'm not upset about. I'm not upset about killing that one. Another fish is gonna eat him. I'm not upset of killing that one. He deserved it. All right. That one's a little grumpy dude. They try to like bite you a lot. So that one's not my fault.
30 seconds.
The other ones I feel a little bad for. I'm not gonna lie. Because so many of the fish are just kind of vibing out doing their own thing. But like that guy is always out for blood. So personally, they kind of deserved it. It's pretty late on my end. You're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. I know there's some of you that stay up for until like 8 a.m. or whatever crazy work that you're doing. I think with all the other resources, we might just put the resources in here, right? We need to like build this, for example. Might as well use some of the resources that we have. We need, what else do we need? We need like a little med kit. We could put the med kit over here. We need is that it? A little radio? We could put the radio right here. Oh, we could put the radio right here. And then with all of our extra resources that we keep collecting, we have a ton of lead, a ton of copper. We'll just like get this ready.
30 seconds.
So I need coral. Okay. That I could get easily. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good night. Yeah, go to bed. I'm telling you. I know there's I mean I can't really say anything because I also just stay up way too late. But it's different, I swear. Oh, I just ran over that fish. That one deserved it though. Again, that one's a biter. He came trying to bite the little sea moth. And this time the sea moth just ran him over. That was not my fault. There's some that are. There's some fish that I have absolutely just killed for bad reasons, but sometimes they get in the way. Oh, there's the little jellyfish over there too. Okay, there's more than one spot. I thought they were just on the kelp zone. They're over here too. That's cool. Get a bioreactor, an alien containment. That would be sick. Because we can make our own. Yeah, I was saying that we can make our own aquarium, right? We can have our own fish aquarium. I think that would be pretty cool. Ooh, this is a whole new section I haven't gone to. Probably because it's a little too dark down here. And I don't really have a lot of oxygen when I go down here. But, oh, it just goes down. Ooh, it just goes down. We can't go down here that much. But, man, that's so cool. We'll go down there eventually. It's a giant underwater cave. Nothing ever bad happens when you go into an underwater cave. I say, hold on, hold on. Where's my sea moth? That way. Okay. Nothing ever bad happens. You never get lost. I say, as I cannot even find my simple sea moth. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was going to lose it. And then I was going to die down here because I don't know how to get back. Oh, great. Here, I think I need a little piece of coral. I think this will work, right? That's not coral. That's not even food. I don't know what I used that for. Okay, my bad. My bad. I thought that was coral. I thought all coral worked. There has to be a specific type. Yeah, I don't know. This is actually very cozy, though. We're already starting to build the start of our cozy base. It's definitely taking some kind of shape. It's taking some kind of shape. Maybe not the exact shape that we're looking for, but that's we're doing what we can. There's no brain coral over here. How am I supposed to actually build the fabricator when there's no coral? I have to go out looking for coral? Oh man, I think it only spawns near the surface. We gotta go way up. Oof. That might be a little tough. I guess that's why you get your little farms going, right? You're like, hey, we can plant coral instead. And then we don't gotta worry about anything. Because we'll just have all the coral over here. Because then we'll have our fabricator. And I'll be able to make more stuff. And oh my goodness, like literally, where is any brain coral? I think I gotta go back to my base. It's gonna be one of those things where, for a while at least, we're gonna have to keep going back to our base. We're gonna have to keep going over here and getting all of our actual supplies. I said I wouldn't do it, but I kind of have to. Oh! Yeah, this is another part. I don't think I've actually been over here. Hold on. This is another part of the ship. There's a little bit of a couple of stalker fish around, but that's fine. They're just relaxing. You know what? I'll take some giant pieces of metal while I'm over here. I will say that it's kind of sad, but also kind of cool seeing just a huge chunk of metal over here. Just seeing like a giant piece of the ship just stranded over here in the middle of the ocean. Not my fault that it happened. I don't think I was the one piloting the Aurora when it crashed. That'd be really awkward if I was. Would kind of explain a couple of things. They were like, oh, yeah, just park it nice and slow. Oh, I can't take that one. They're like, yeah, just park it nice and slow. And then I outright crashed the thing. Just poof onto the ocean floor. And I'm like, yeah, I parked it. And everyone's dead. Everyone's out of there. I'm like, oh, man. You were not the pilot. You're the janitor. We're the janitor? No disrespect to the janitor. I just thought we played a bigger role. Like, janitors are... I think that's like a neat job, I think, if you really like it. But I don't know if I needed this. Coral tube? I think I needed brain coral specifically. But, man... I thought I was doing, like, research or something. Are you just telling me I was cleaning up all the stuff? That's whack. Well, I'm doing really great for a janitor then. Oh my goodness, you kidding me? If I was like a scientist or something, I'd be like, oh, you're lacking a little bit. You know, you should have gotten this done years ago. But hey, we're just a janitor, and we're like, you know, reconstructing all of society. We haven't died yet. All the other guys seem to have died that I keep running into. They're like, hey, we're gonna rendezvous at this point, and then they're dead over at this point. They're like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and go to an island, by the way. Let's meet up at an island. And then we go to the island and they're not there. They're all dead. And yet we're still alive. I don't know, I'm telling you. Table coral. There we go. That's what I needed. I'll take 2, maybe 3. I don't know how many I needed. But yeah, in comparison, we're doing we're doing wonders. You kidding me? Riley is goated. They really are. I mean, I think they're doing fine. I don't know if they even knew that they're gonna be like exploring the ocean and stuff when they got over here. But hey, for what they've gotten themselves into, it's pretty nice, I will say. Normally, you get like a whole bunch of high-class scientists that are all trying to like put their heads together to fix the world or whatever, to try to save their circumstances. You get a lot of stories where it's like Dr. Stone type of situation. Ow! I think I crashed into my actual storage bin this time. Sorry, storage bin. You kind of get like a Dr. Stone situation where it's like the smartest person in the world is sent back in time or whatever, or has no technology and they got to figure out what to do. But over here, it's like I'm just a dude and I'm doing great. It is a little lonely, I guess, out here because I don't think Riley has anybody to talk to. We get the radio, but I don't think that's that's not quite the same, you know? Oh, The Martian also. Oh my goodness, I love that book. Again, smart person stuck on Mars by themselves, has no one to talk to except also a radio. Oh my goodness. Except they have no water whatsoever, and we have only water. So it's kind of like the same set of circumstances. Let's see. Can I actually repair this now? Can I actually fully build solar power onto this? I got no nothing. I have copper. I think I need it in order though. I need quartz first. Okay, fair enough. I need quartz, then titanium, then copper. I have everything except the quartz. Man. Fabricator, done. And I can't really use it. That's right. I can't really use it because we have no power. Oh? Oh, cool. We're not going over there.
I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Oh, got it. Yeah, they're like, we need a constant backup real quick. We're drowning or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's not my fault. We're too busy doing something else right now. We're making a nice little home. They sent an SOS being like, please help me. I am going to die. And I'm like, wow, wouldn't it be nice if we got some good old solar power? Let's make a farm. Different priorities, for sure. I forgot, what did we need for solar power? Quartz. We just need quartz. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. Quartz are very, like, unique. They look like giant pieces of glass that are on the floor. Kind of like that. Though I think this is salt. Oh, it's too bright to tell. This is definitely salt. I'm gonna get clickbaited so much. Every single corner I go to, it's just gonna be another salt deposit. Oh, man. Me with my 500 pieces of salt. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Maybe, maybe we get to cook all the fish one day and we're gonna, just slather them in salt. No other, like, things, really? I feel like we need some sauce or something. But I guess if all we have is salt, then that's all we have. We can't really choose what we have down here, right? Oh, this is more salt. Oh, they're clickbaiting me so much. Oh, man. Are you another deposit, perhaps? That's not salt? Also salt. Oh, man. What if I just use salt instead of quartz? They kind of look similar. They're both like a rock that is opaque. No? I'm pretty sure that's a giant salt deposit, not a giant quartz deposit. Oof. That's quartz. Haha. I knew it. I'm getting baited around here. I knew it existed. Oh, there's so many quartz down here. Oh, yeah. Let's pick them all up. Okay. Quartz are by the red biome over here. We might drop some copper. No, actually, we're going to drop our coral. We don't need coral anymore. so we can get our quartz ready. Because, oh my goodness, I don't want to come back here every time to get more quartz. We've been waiting far too long to get this thing. Man, my internet is just annoying. I can't wait for the modem installation or whatever it's called. That is rough. You hear that? Where you don't have like really good internet. You're on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. No disrespect, but yeah, it's a little bit painful. You kind of just gotta be like, man, they gotta get on that. It's kind of crazy, by the way. I hit another fish. That's okay. It is kind of crazy that, like, we're in 2025. You think they would have that ready, right? You think we would just have, like, global internet by now? Just, like, wherever you are, you just connect to anything and you'll be fine? But nope. That's not really the case. Even in, like, the most populated places in the world, there's some places that just, like, don't have really good internet. And I'm like, why? This should not be happening. I thought we were, like, advanced or whatever. We put a man on the moon or something? Is that not the case? Sure doesn't feel that way. I'm using sim internet. Oh. Hold on, I actually lost where I am. I gotta go up to the surface. More to our left. Got it. This one reference point is doing me wonders. My only reference point is the Aurora. Otherwise, I got no clue where I am. Oh my. Actually, I still have... Oh my goodness, it's so disorienting. I still have no idea where I am. I think it's over here. But yeah, that is horrible. It being a year, stupid telecom. Yeah, that's painful. I think you like you hear that they've been working on like having different internet solutions. I think the weirdest one was like Google, that they were like, what if we just made like a little blimp? And there's like a little balloon that attaches to your like base, to your home, and that gives you Wi-Fi. I don't know if they ever did that, by the way. I remember seeing that when it first came out, when they first announced it. But I don't think they got anywhere with that. We got power, by the way. Let's go. We got nice, good old life over here. Yeah. Hold on. Do we have any more quartz? We might be able to make a secondary one. Ooh. Hold on. I might do that to get more, to get just like a little bit more solar power. Because I think it goes bad at night. So it'd be good to have like a backup solar power. Maybe we're going to slap like 500 of them up here. There we go. We're going to just put them right next to each other. They're going to kiss. Right there. So we never have to worry about solar power. And there you go. That should be fine, right? 1 solar panel is fine. 2 solar panels even better. 500 solar panels on your roof. You're never going to have to worry about it, I tell you. And maybe... Oh, I don't... How do you frame this? Maybe something like this? I'm trying to put like a little light facing out here. There we go. So it has like a light kind of shining over at the over at this section. If we have light shining in the opposite direction, you're not going to be able to see anything. But if we have a light shining over here, it'll at least illuminate this walkway. So that should be nice, I think. You can mark your base using something. I don't know what it's called. A beacon. Do we have that? I don't know if I have a beacon. Hold on. I don't have the ingredients for it. But that's okay. You know, beacons are overrated. We use our gut instincts over here, all right? I navigate using the stars. What we can do is maybe, hold on. Can I still not place a vertical thing up here? Maybe, hear me out. I place, is there no vertical structure? Maybe we could add a fake purpose room like over here. Oh, that's actually, we're way too low. I was gonna make one where we could actually maybe like shoot a little beam up to the surface, but I don't think I can. Oh man. There you go. Let's go back in. Well, we have a nice base. Oh, that's all. That's embarrassing. This is pointing in the wrong direction. Oh, you turned. I didn't know you turned. I thought you were just in like in one spot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of annoying though, because I wanted you to point just forward, and you're kind of just going in every direction. But okay, I'm not against that. Get the tubes. Okay, here. Let's go back to the habitat builder. We can get some compartments over here. I want to just see how they interact. It seems like they're kind of fighting me a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. This is not really where I really want to place them. I wanted to place one like right here, but I don't think it's it's really letting me. Oh, the habitat builder is a little bit weird. I feel like I gotta get used to it a little bit. It might take a little bit of learning to do, but got it. Oh, you can rotate them? Oh, really? Oh, okay. We could rotate them like that. Gotcha. So maybe that's how you do a habitat builder. There you go. Okay, we can connect them like that. I see. Thank you. That actually makes a lot more sense. Yep, just I'm dying really quick. Riley, I'm drowning Riley every time. Okay, but that's kind of cool. Okay, so I can just like if I have a little build here, I can just rotate it, and then maybe that'll help us connect it. Something like that, right? At some point. We don't really need it at the moment, but you could have something like that and then connect it to like another part of the base. That's going to be hanging, so I don't know about that, but you get the idea. I think that's nice. And we have a lot of stuff. We have a glass a glass compartment. That feels a little bit sketchier. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how comfortable I feel about just having glass as a walkway. That feels a little bit like I'm going to die. I'll be real with you. I don't know if I feel really safe with that. In comparison to some of the other options, but it's there. It's a possibility. We'll think about it. We'll have it in the background as an idea. Put an observatory there, if anything. Oh, like hanging off the ledge. That might be cool. Hold on, where's an observatory? Like over here? A little bubble? Yeah! Maybe looking out over the stars? That's cool. I'm not against that. That one's actually not a bad idea. I'll put it at the back. We'll see what I could actually, construct the thing. I need some glass, some enamel glass, not just regular glass, but I like the idea. Oh, that doesn't feel nice. Oh, I'm going to actually get rid of it for now. But yeah, we'll put it over there. I just don't like the fact that you could kind of like see through it a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, we got our base working. There we go. This is going to be our little home. I think this is where we are in fact going to wrap it up. It was nice, right? We did it pretty good. We got a little bit of a starter base going over here with all of our basic necessities. I used a glass compartment and just sit and look out and maybe put some small planets. Really? That sounds kind of cool. I feel kind of like nervous to do that over there. Stalker teeth are used for enamel glass. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll take some time, I think, for sure. But there we go. This is our little starter base, and we're gonna add a ton of other buildings to it over time. So thank you for joining me. That's where we're gonna end off this little session of Subnautica. It was very calming, I will say. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more hectic, but luckily it was a lot of just walking around and exploring our base. Oh yeah, and also we can put plants down. Yeah, we're also going to put a ton of plants down over here and get our aquarium down at one point. I sure hope so. I want to make a base over here. I think we got the plans in motion. anyways, until next time, we'll see how far we get on that plan. You know, if it doesn't just implode on itself and then we all die. Oh, buddy. Bye, Zion. I can talk to you on Discord if I have any questions. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, if we have any questions Subnautica related. Yeah, there's the Discord. Yeah.